every so often there's a product that comes along that I really feel like it's worth sharing with you. Many of you like to film your own hunts. Some of you, film with a partner who films while you hunt, and then you trade off and so forth. I self-video just about everything. I've been self-videoing for quite a few years, and a lot of my hunts are done from tree stands, both deer and bear hunts, and so a camera arm has always been a really important part of filming these hunts. And I started out years ago with a Lone Wolf camera arm. It's pretty low end. It's like a $99 camera arm. It doesn't have any functions or features to speak of other than the fact that it holds your camera and it moves back and forth a little bit. Well, I upgraded a few years ago to a hawk hunting camera arm, which is quite a bit better, and it's got a pretty good base on it, and it's got a pretty good head, and the base attaches to the tree with a ratchet strap, and then this goes in there and allows you to swivel. It's also a little bit longer. It's not too heavy. So that was a camera arm that I've used for quite a few years and always been just generally satisfied with it until I came across the Fourth Arrow camera arm. And the Hawk one is about $150, I don't know, $170. The Fourth Arrow is another upgrade. It's about $250, but it's definitely worth it to me, and I'll explain some of the features that I really like about it that will help you understand why I've switched over to this, and now I've started deer and bear hunting using this camera arm. And one of the most important things that I like the most about it is the way it attaches to the tree and has a leveling device right here. It's a 360-degree leveling device. Not only are some trees not perfectly straight up and down, some of them are really crooked. Some of them you can actually attach this to a vertical branch or any branch go in any direction because it's a 360-degree swiveling. And it's got the tool that you use on there. You can move this around, and then you just simply use this tool to get it perfectly level, and then you tighten it up. And it's really solid, and it stays right there. And the arm itself, I really like several features of the arm. First of all, they have a really fluid head. It's the best fluid head that I've used for the money on any camera arm. You can pay several $100s if you want, but for most of us, that's just not worth it. But the nice thing about the way this fastens to this piece right here is it just slides right in, just like that. And it's really tight. You tighten it down right here. And another really nice thing about this arm is that it's quite a bit longer, and it's actually lighter than the one that I've been using, even though it's quite a bit longer. I can put this in a lot of different conformations as far as, depending on if I'm sitting on this side of it and I want it over like this, I can be hunting with it here and actually have the camera right there, so I can shoot with the camera right, taking video right at that point. And here's how the camera mounts. Very simple device. Tighten it up. Really slick. This is my secondary camera. And man, it's just really smooth. Everything. I've never heard the thing make a noise, and that means an awful lot to me as well. So I just wanted to share this with you. Realistically, a really good quality camera arm like this is an investment, and you can struggle through with a $100 camera arm if you want. If you buy something like this, it's something that's probably going to last you for many, many, many years because of the high quality aluminum and everything that's involved in it. Like I said, also I self-film my own hunts, which means I'm carrying everything, and so the fact that I have this extra length while having a lighter weight is pretty important to me. So I want to share that with you. This is the Fourth Arrow camera arm, and you can just Google them. I'll put a link in here as well, so you can go to their site and check them out. I'd give this thing a 9 out of 10, and I've used it on several hunts so far, and I don't see that changing anytime in the near future.